Cool. We live. We in this thing. We lit. What's going on, family? It's another day. It's another dollar. You know, we ain't never a day late and a dollar short. We always get into it, baby. Because one thing about it in this life, I tell you right here, right now, there's 10 desires that most people want. I won't name all 10 of them right now, but I'll name the number one thing that I believe within my heart most people want. And I believe that's control. People want control. They want control of their time. They want control of how much money they make. They want control of their eating habits. They want control of their, their body. They want control of their mind. People want control. They probably haven't narrowed it down to be that specific, but they want control. And all control comes down to is discipline. It's discipline over everything. Everything. Because the thing is, most people aren't disciplined. So when you aren't disciplined, guess what you don't have? You don't have control. Because all discipline really boils down to is your habits. If you have bad habits, right? And let's just say, for example, you're eating bad, right? And your body isn't giving you the reaction and you're not getting the energy you need, you don't have control of your stomach. Your stomach just gonna keep going each and every single way, right? You don't have control of your life because you're gonna always feel terrible. You're always gonna feel shitty because you eat shit foods, right? Like they say, you are what you eat. So people want control, but control just comes with discipline. But it's discipline over everything. Everything. You have to get your life aligned with the right habits that are going to propel you towards, your goals and dreams and the person that you want to become, and just truly your higher self. That's really all it's being, right? But you also got to have the blueprint, because like most people, a lot of stuff people don't go into deeply, right? Because I can say, all right, workout. All right, but okay, then what type of workouts do I need to do? Do I need to do workouts in the gym? Or are you talking about calisthenics? Are you talking about plyometrics? What are you talking about, right? So then you got to go deeper into workouts, right? How often should I be working out, right? How long should I be working out for, right? How many reps should I be doing? How many sets should I be? What workout should I be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't go that deep. They just, all right, workout. All right, but that's only one layer of consciousness that people have to get to. Eating, right? Eating healthy. And eating clean, right? And really is just eating right. It's not even eating healthy. It's eating right. Because most people know, all right, I got to eat healthy, right? All right, what is eating healthy? Eating whole foods, right? All right, cool. Eat whole foods. All right, cool. That's all I'm gonna do. But the thing is, it's not just that, right? When you eat healthy, depending on what you want to do, whether you want to gain weight or lose weight, right? Gaining weight is easier than it is losing weight, especially for most people, because you just eat more, right? Most people can eat more. Most people overeat anyways, right? So people know to eat right. Eat healthy, but they don't know how to eat right, because you're supposed to eat in a certain amount of food on top per day, like just really a certain amount of grams of carbs and proteins plus fat, right? Because foods have fat too, but you don't want to go above your fat level. You really don't want too much fat on your body. You're supposed to have some, but just not a crazy amount, right? You're supposed to be in a low fat body percentage, right? Most people want control of that, but they don't know how to even eat properly, right? Because it's different. It's dependent on, your height, your weight, your activity level, all those things. So somebody that's a 65-year-old person is not going to eat like me. For one, they don't burn the same amount of calories that I do, and they probably, depending on their lifestyle also, they're more than likely not working out 2 times a day like I am. So it's a lot that goes into that, but it's a deeper level or a higher level of consciousness that you have to tap into. Like, it's just not enough to eat healthy, right? And then making money. It's not enough to just go and work a job, right? That's discipline. You get up and go to work every single day, 9 to 5. But guess what? You're not even in the right blueprint, right? You're not even in the right blueprint, deeper level of consciousness, to go and make more money. You still look at money by the hour. Money is not by the hour. Money, for one, money is not real. Money is not real. Money is just a system used to pretty much exchange services. But money is not real. They literally print money out of the sky. Like, if you truly have not seen what they've done, really, pre-COVID, post-COVID, what they've done during that COVID time, like 2020, and how much money they printed off, then you are just a lost cause. Plain and simple. You're lost, and You don't really care. You really don't care. So, you know, money is not even real. It's just a system to exchange services. Because once you make enough money in this world, practically everything is free. Like, if you have $1 billion, what can't you really, especially when we're talking about basic needs, right? Let's say a house, a car. Let's say, I'll give you multiple cars, right? 5 cars. A house, a car, right? You gotta buy food, clothes. Let's just say you got a wife, you got kids, and you decide to buy your mom and dad a house and a car, right? You got $100 million, and let's say you do have an expensive lifestyle. You got $100 million, right? Just $100 million cash. Don't care how you got it, you just got $100 million cash. Let's say you blow half of that, and tax-free. This is all tax-free, it's not taxed, right? This is after tax. You got $100 million in cash. You blow 50 million of that just cause, right? And then another 50 million. And let's just say on that $50 million, you make, keep numbers simple, a 10% return on that $50 million every year, year over year. Bro, you still make $5 million a year. $5 million a year. Bro, in another 5 years, you just came up on 25 million without having to spend the principal. The richer get richer. Money's not really real. It's just numbers. They're just numbers, bro. But in order to get the money, you gotta be in the line of service to be able to accumulate the money. You gotta look at money as like, you know, Andrew Tate said it the best. You gotta look at money as like a waterfall, and you just put a bucket under it. That's it. You gotta know where the money's at and go where the money's at. Because when you're around people that don't make money, you're not gonna make money. When you're around people that make money, you're going to make money. For one, you're gonna develop their habits. 2, you're gonna know the information that they're getting, right? Because it's really just an information thing. You're gonna be in line to get the right information. Even though you're practicing discipline, you still need to know, you know what I'm saying, the right blueprint. But it still boils down to discipline, because the thing is, once you get in that line of money, you know how to be disciplined to not only make the money, keep the money, and then multiply the money. All these factors are important. But what most people want in their life is control. And bruh, I can tell you right here, right now, the most unhappiest people on this earth are the ones that have no discipline in their life, right? When I get undisciplined in my life, right, it doesn't matter if it's working out, eating unhealthy, or, you know, not working on my business or myself how I should be, right? I'm unhappy. I'm personally very unhappy, right? I've been disciplined ever since knee high to nothing. So that's how I'm accustomed to living life. So I know when I'm not living right, or living how I should be, I'm very unhappy, right? Most people may be in bliss. They may be ignorant and not even know, but still, right? Ignorance is bliss majority 99% of the time. But that person's technically, bro, if you're fat, out of shape, overweight, you're not happy. Like you can't sit here and tell me you're happy. Nobody's happy with that. You're telling me you'll be happier being fat and out of shape than you would be being in shape with muscles? You're lying. You're telling me you would be happier being broke than you having money, right? You're lying. You're telling me you would be happy eating foods that are going to make you, you know, feel like shit rather than they're going to make you, you know, feel healthy, good, and then have energy for the next day and just to life and just feel better about yourself? Come on, bro. You're lying to yourself. You're running that negative pattern in your head, plain and simple. But I know for a fact I'm unhappy. I'm very hard on myself, right? I'm very hard on myself because I have been applying discipline in my life. But, you know, the unhappiest people are the ones that aren't disciplined. Dog, if you want control in your life, it's discipline over everything. Anything else after that, I mean, that's just icing on the cake, right? But you got to have discipline. On top of that, you need to have the right blueprint, right? Because it's no point, I ain't gonna say it's no point, because you still are building that muscle, right? Because if you're practicing discipline and somebody that is, you know, in a better position sees that you have the capability, and because it's just to me in this day and age, discipline is a lost art. Discipline is a lost art. Everything that we want is at our fingertips, right? You want to be sexually gratified, you know, you want instant gratification, the dopamine of eating, you know, shit foods, right? You don't want to work out, you don't have to work out, and it's right there at your fingertips. You can DoorDash, you got Pornhub right there, right? You got all different types of things. You don't have to go to the gym if you don't want to, you know? It's very easy. All types of entertainment right there, TV right there in your face, social media right there in your face, TikTok. It's right there. It's right there to take control of this. To take control of your mind, But you must take your power back and get full control of your mind. Because you don't get full control of your mind, people can control you. They can manipulate you. They can do whatever they want to you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because you have no discipline. You have no control. So if you have no control of yourself, I'm just going to control you if I have control of myself. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So apply that discipline. Apply that discipline to your life. Work out. Work out. Eat right. Not just eat healthy. Eat right, which means eating healthy and in the right amounts, right? Work on your business each and every single day. Stay focused, because I'm telling you, the thing is, you're going to regret 5, 10 years, not even 5, 10 years. You're going to regret months later, weeks later of you procrastinating and not doing what you need to be doing. It may be hard in the beginning. Sure, it may be hard. You got to think, when you're practicing, you're trying new things, you're never going to be good at them. They're more than likely are going to be technically hard. They're not really hard. It's just you're not good at it. You're not accustomed to it. But every master was once a disaster. You just have to get that mindset that, you know what, I might not be good at this, but let me give it a couple, not even, bro, just give it a couple weeks. You don't even got to give it a couple months or years. Just let me give it a couple weeks. Because the thing is, it takes 21 days to really replace an old habit and get a new habit started. And then after like 90 days or 100 days, it becomes a lifestyle, right? And it's just because you got 4 levels, right? You have unconsciously incompetent, unconsciously incompetent, right? Unconsciously incompetent, consciously. Let me explain it. Let me slow down for you. I'm going a little too fast. I'll be going fast sometimes. Unconsciously incompetent, which means you're not even aware that you're not good. Consciously incompetent, which means you're aware that you're not good. You're consciously competent, which means you pretty much are aware that you're good. And then unconsciously competent, which means that it's not necessary that you're unaware that you're good. That's basically what it is. It's not even necessary you're not unaware that you're good. It's you just do it without having to think about it, right? Like walking, talking, breathing. You're unconsciously competent at this point because you've been doing it so long, right? Me getting in front of a camera and recording, right? I'm probably at this point, I would say consciously competent. I'd probably say consciously competent, almost unconsciously competent. I mean, for me, it's nothing, right? At this point, honestly, it is probably unconsciously, bro, that is a tongue twister. That is a tongue twister, bro. Unconsciously incompetent, because I can get in front of a camera no matter what. Like, I've been doing this, probably 3 or 4 months. I even had another channel, right? I had another channel where I was doing this each and every single day, but I deleted that channel because I want to create a whole new entity and email and business and keep everything right here so I can boom, because this is my baby. This is my baby. I love this each and every single day. Like I say, I'm gonna be here daily, baby, right? But once again, you have unconsciously incompetent. You're not aware that you're not good. Consciously incompetent. You are aware that you are not good. Consciously competent, you are aware that you're good. And then unconsciously competent, which is you're not aware that you're good, which means you just do things by habitual nature. So you got to think about, positive and successful, healthy, wealthy, and wise people, right? They've been doing whatever they've been doing, right? Any field of industry for so long, and they've been doing it so good and so well for so long, they're unconsciously competent at this point. So they just do it. It's a habit. It's a habit for them to go out and make money, right? Millions, not even just money, millions, billions of dollars. It's a habit for them to wake up each and every single day and work out in the morning and in the afternoon, right? Because I believe personally you should work out 2 times a day. It's a habit for them to eat right, eating the healthy amounts and the right amounts. It just boils down to your habits, dog. Once again, I was gonna say this in probably like 18 videos. I'm gonna keep saying it, right? 1,800 million videos. I know I'm exaggerating, but Confucius. All men are the same, only their habits differ. If you can be disciplined and get the right habits, which is the right blueprint, dog, you'll have control. You want control. That is what you want. Develop the right habits, have the discipline. It really just boils down to discipline, right? And have that mindset that it might not be easy at first. It might not, but you just gotta have faith too. You gotta have faith that it's gonna work out. And you got to have a purpose behind it, right? Because you got a strong, definite as a purpose. Even a weak plan going to become a strong plan. So, because you're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep pushing through adversity. And then just letting time do its thing and hypnotic rhythm. Once again, your habits, right? have that discipline, have a mindset that it might not be easy at first, but it's worth it. And just give it some time. Give it some time. All you really got to do is get to 21 days. Get to 21 days, it's going to become a habit, right? Probably, I'd say consciously, right? Probably unconsciously at that point. Really, I'd say 90 days is probably unconscious, but you'll be consciously competent at that point. 21 days, right? And just figure things out. You might not even be in the right blueprint, but just keep figuring things out as you go. And then once you get in the right blueprint, dog, you're going to have one control of whatever field it is, right? It could even be you want to meditate, right? You learn how to meditate right. Then you meditating every day. Like, this thing applies to every single thing in your life. But people want control, dog. That's all they want. They want control of their life. They want control of their time. They want control of their health, wealth, knowledge. People want control. They want control of other people. People, like human beings, want control. It is a desire. It is a desire to control things in our life. People don't like feeling out of control. People don't like chaos. Some people like thrive off chaos. Now, I'll tell you that, right? Depending on their spirit. But most people, which they have a good spirit, people mean well, they want control in their life, bro. Chaos is not good. Chaos is not good. Anarchy is not good. Most people want control. They want tranquility. They want peace within their soul. So people got to have that discipline. It don't come overnight. It's not fly by night. But just put in the work, be disciplined, dog, and you'll have control. Each and every single day, dog, I'm going to be here. Like I said, this video going to blow. I'm telling you, this not even just video. I'm sorry. This channel is going to blow. And I say that because I'm going to start bringing y'all so much more content. Like, I got a lot of stuff in the works. I just got my website. I'm working on my website right now. I'm going to put that up. Like, where this channel is going to go, y'all going to start seeing the lifestyle change, right? Because me, it's about a lifestyle. I've never personally wanted to have a regular, normal lifestyle. I've always wanted to have a top 1% man lifestyle, right? Doing crazy, big estate living, luxury car driving, flying private jets, flying private, right? Flying private, yacht cruising, dining at luxury restaurants, around high value people, around beautiful women, right? I'm a woman magnet myself. I'm handsome. I'm in great shape. I'm influential, all those things, right? Just like how Dan Brazilian lives, James Bond type lifestyle. That's the lifestyle I always wanted, and that's the lifestyle I desire, and that's the lifestyle I'm going after. Plain and simple. And I'm gonna just showcase this on my channel each and every single day and show that you guys that it's possible for y'all to do it too, right? Because if I can do it, you can do it. That's just my desire. I want to do that ever since I was a kid. So it's a dream for me. I'm living my dreams out each and every single day. I love it. I'm blessed. This is a lion spirit lifestyle. I'm gonna be here each and every single day pushing that content, inspiring, motivating you guys, telling you guys that you can do it because you can do it. The only person that's ever stopping you is you. You're the only one that places limitations upon yourself, but you got to be disciplined. You got to educate yourself, and you got to get out there in the world and take risks, especially if you're young. I'm young. I'm about to take risks, dog. I'm about to take risks. I'm not going to be on my deathbed looking back on my life like, oh, I wish I did this, this, and that. Nah, bro. That's why I'm grateful now. That's why I live in the present now. I live in the present now and enjoy everything. And I have a why. I have a purpose, right? Even if it's not the strongest plan, things always work out for the better when you got faith and you got a gratitude. I'm telling you right here, right now. I love you guys. I'm going to be here each and every single day. This is a lion spirit lifestyle, dog. We growing. And with this channel, we blowing. Plain and simple. We're going to make it to the top. We're going to make it to the top. We're going to keep pushing. I love y'all. Keep that smile on your face. Keep exuding that positive energy. Remember, dog. Remember, you are a creator of your circumstances. Creators see things as they are, and they make them better constantly. Always think positive. You'll do yourself a favor. I love y'all.